like everything is new. A sunburst flower.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of January, 2024. We made it into the new year. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, welcome to 2024, guys. This is gonna be an amazing year for us. We're speaking it into existence. We left the house super early in the morning because we had to go get the tire of the car fixed. I didn't tell you guys this because I wasn't vlogging, but we got a new car. It's not that new anymore because we got it last year in August, but to you guys, it is new. We left the house on the 31st, which I said in the last vlog, and we went to celebrate New Year's at my sister's place in Rua. And we left there at around 2 a.m. on the 1st, because we wanted to come home and sleep, because we wanted to go to church at 9. There was a 9 o'clock mass, and then we wanted to go Kumusha for New Year's with Gogo. So that's George. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway, I'm actually about to do my little skincare situation because when we left the house in the morning, I hadn't even done. I'm just saying, guys, like, it was nothing cute, nothing special, but yeah. So then, yeah, on our way back at 2 a.m., we went into a very potable situation, and then the rim cracked, so we left it to get fixed. And then on our way back home, I collected my specs, because I think I told you guys in the last vlog that my specs were ready, but then they weren't open on the day when we went, and then they were open today. So on our way back home, because it was super early in the morning, I was just like, let's stop by, please. And I got my specs, and wait, let me put this down. Just look. This is them. I think they're so cute. So cute. And like they dim and stuff depending on the light, and they also have a blue light filter. I'm definitely noticing the difference. They do have a little bit of magnification to them actually, but it's not too much. But it is to where like when I look down, everything is like elevated and it feels weird. Makes me feel like I'm shorter than I already am, which is wild because I'm very short. But yeah, I think they look so cute on me. Though people are telling me that no, I look like a kagogo. But I think I look cute in them. So now we can do our little skincare situation. I'm gonna just do it whilst I talk to you guys. So this is actually the cleanser I'm using, which is from Buka Skin. I got this from Sipo herself. She offered to give me one and then just have me try it out and make some content. I liked it and I really did. So I'm actually gonna use this to wash my face now. I've been using it every day since I got it. I think I want to film a reel with me using it actually. Sorry, I'm looking into my mirror, but I'm thinking, why not film a reel like right now with me actually using the product, because I actually have the time right now, and then I'll be able to edit the reel and all of this. The last vlog, I know I said the last vlog would be out today, that was a lie, but I'm gonna make sure I edit that vlog tonight, like this afternoon into tonight, so that I upload it and it's ready to go tomorrow morning. And then if I film this reel, I can then also edit it to where I can upload it tomorrow. Lazy me would be like, that's just too much, but then I promised myself that I would be consistent this year and that I would put a lot more like effort. This is not the lid for this. Okay, no, this is the lid for my hair mousse. This is the lid for this. But I promised myself that this year I would be like very consistent and try on like working on my consistency and growing my socials. So, you know, and bettering my clientele as well. And that only happens if I better my own work and I'm also committed to my work too. So I think actually, yeah, right now we're gonna film a reel. Okay, so I've actually just finished filming that reel like I said, so I've got content to edit today and that is amazing. I want to go grab something to eat quickly. I don't even know what I'm going to eat because there's nothing really to eat and I'm not in the mood to cook, but if I get too lazy, I'm just going to get chips. Dinner puti actually, I think I'm going to get my puti, sit down and get to work. So I guess you guys are going to come work with me a little bit and then we can probably catch up later. I've been using combination of lenses to film. Let me show you guys. So this lens here, let me turn so you guys can see. Here it's a bit bigger. This is an 18 to 55, so it does like close-ups and wide angle shots as well. And then this is a 50, what does it say? A 50 millimeter lens, which is like really close up, but honestly this is my favorite lens, guys, because it's so sharp and like so clear. Like when you guys see my reels where they look like super crisp, this is the girl. If I can find this quality on this type of lens, I would be so happy. Like this is not a bad lens, right? The focus is pretty good, it's not the best. I don't even know what he's doing. You see, and the problem is like when I zoom in it gets darker, so then I always have to go back and fix the lights, which I guess isn't that big of a deal, but like it can be somewhat annoying. But yeah, let's get to work, guys. I'm trying to be extra quiet because George is still sleeping, but I'm editing the first vlog now, which is what you guys can see here, and watching a Jess Van Eerden. Well, that's not her name anymore. I think her surname is now Duplace. I remember because she's married now, but yeah, I'm watching a Jessica vlog because I always watch a vlog to inspire me to edit whenever I feel like editing. And then I'm using George's laptop to edit because this is mine. It's an older version, so he lets me use his when I need to edit. These are my, I don't think I showed you guys, my frame for my specs. This is what it looks like. Not my frame. What is it called? The case for my specs. It's very cute. And I think it's kind of girly. More girly than I would have picked. I think if I got to pick myself, I would have done black or gray. But I think I still will go get like a black case just for having a second case. And then I've got a candle over here. I was going to light it because the weather is definitely... Let me fix the light. It rained quite a bit yesterday, so the weather is kind of gloomy. So I was going to light the candle just to make myself feel warmer, but I got lazy. No one told me you can't do ironing with specs on because they catch all of the steam from the iron, so I have to remove these to do my husband's ironing. So I've just stopped by Pick n Pay to get some stuff. I got this wrapping paper because I have this notebook that I got at this little China shop, Jason Moyo, but the cover on it like just catches dirt a lot, and I just didn't like the way it was looking anymore. But the actual paper is very pretty, and I want to use it this year. I haven't decided if I'm using it for journaling or work purposes, but yeah, so I think I want to wrap it in this pink wrapping paper and then cover that in plastic so that I'm protecting it. A plastic sleeve for Jesse because school is about to start. So this is where like they'll be putting his homework and assignments, just so that like if he spills his drink or anything happens with his lunchbox or his juice in his bag, this like his homework and his papers won't get affected. So it's got a little portion where you can write his name on it. But this liquid fruit, this is blueberry burst, and honestly I think it's like a quite new flavor because I started only seeing this in Zim around Christmas time, and I've loved it ever since. And now this is George's favorite. George used to be a breakfast punch person. Then I found these Minute Maids in Pick and Pay, and I haven't seen them in Pick and Pay in a while, so I got 4 of them. 2 of them ended up being taken, so I got 2. This one I'm almost finished with. A bunch of other stuff for the house that's obviously not in here. I got 3 highlighters. These highlighters were like 4,000 RTGS, which by their rate is about 50, it's about 70 cents, but I think with the rate that I used to change with, ends up being about 40 cents each. And then these, I always get these. If I'm getting them in like a store like Pick and Pay or whatever, then I only get like 1 or 2 at a time. But if I get them at, there's this little like shopping center, it's called Cater Wise, right down the road by Chizzy Shops, then I get like a box because it's actually really affordable. So I got the flavor, which is the granola with chocolate bits, and then I got the granola with berries as well. I don't know what's going on with the focus on my camera today. Okay. And then this is what you call an absolute waste of money. I was honestly so hungry today and I didn't feel like cooking, so I was like, you know what, let me try out the Pick and Pay like pre-cooked food. This is supposed to be a chicken wrap, chicken shawarma, whatever. Just to prove it to you guys, you see right there, it says chicken, shawarma, chicken. Let me just show you guys this one that hasn't even been unraveled. Okay, it's potato salad. This is lettuce. Where's the chicken? Just show me this tiny cut thing here, right here. That's chicken. That's all the chicken. This little strip and this little strip. But anyway, it's around about, it's almost 4 o'clock, and this is me properly resting now. I've just been up and down the whole day with my mom. We went to Masasa to go get like some stuff for the house repairs here and Kumusha, and then we went to the shops with my sister, and then I did a whole bunch of shopping obviously for the house, and this is me properly getting some time to rest now. But I need to go and unplait my mom's hair because it's looking a hot mess. So I don't even know, like I don't want to be wasteful, but I genuinely am upset by that food. I might just eat the potato salad just for the sake of it, but it's just honestly annoyed me. But the good thing is I had made some brown rice and mixed veg, like stir fry, for my dad for his lunch, so there's quite a bit of it left. So I think I'm going to end up having that as well for my meal, because I haven't eaten today, so this was going to be my first proper meal of the day, and then it turned out to be that. So I just wanted to say that I forgot to say in my little life update in the last vlog, George and I still have our apartment, right? We still have our place. It's just that we haven't been living there ever since I left the hospital in 2022. And the reason why is because, well, when I left the hospital at first, my parents had already been like fixing this room. This used to be the garage. And then my parents wanted to change it into like its own like self-sustaining wing of the house. So it's a bedroom, and then it's got its own like ensuite bathroom, and then it's connected to the office, right? So it's got its own separate entrance and everything. So we don't really have to even like interact with people in the house unless we want to, really. We really just go there if you want to use the kitchen or just to like hang out with people. So when I left the hospital, my dad was like, because typically, like culturally, if you're not well, like really not well, you go to your family. But traditionally, they'll say, "Kuti, you come to your family, and then your husband anukara kumba until you're better." But obviously, we had just gotten married, and we're not like that super traditional like that. So my dad was like to George, "You guys should just come live here whilst Kuda's recovering." So we basically packed up and moved here. When I left the hospital, I just came straight here. And this place wasn't even ready when I entered the hospital. Like, I think the day of Aurora, that was 10 September. The bathroom only had a toilet that was working and the sink. The tub and the shower were not functional. There were no tiles. Nothing was painted. And then this room wasn't painted. It was an empty shell, right? There was no furniture, anything. Then once I entered the hospital and like things were looking up and they could see I was coming home, literally in like a few days, there was like a scramble to get this place ready. And yeah, by the time I left, it was ready for us to come in here. So ever since then, we've been here. So that was like mid November till now. So it's about a year and maybe close to 2 months now that we've been here. We once went back to our old place for, I think we didn't last more than a week there, because as much as I love that place, as much as it's so pretty, it's very aesthetic. Like, if I really wanted to be like a serious lifestyle YouTuber and all of that, that house is absolutely perfect because the looks and the vibes of it are stunning. And also it's more free because it's just us there, so I can vlog a lot more freely. But that house just feels very heavy on me now because for the time leading up to when we lost the baby, I was in that house by myself, just in pain. And then I just took it as if I was going through a continuous series of Braxton Hicks contractions, when in actual fact, I was losing my baby. So now that house to me just feels like heavy. I just can't be in there. So, and I know it's kind of hard because obviously, like, George, we have our own place, right? And I'm literally making him come stay here with my family, which is pretty hard to do for any man, but I'm very grateful that he's understanding of the fact that this is just better for me. And he hasn't been complaining about anything. He's been very okay with being here. I think he actually kind of enjoys being in a place with a big family, though it's pretty chaotic. But that's why also when you guys see me vlogging, a lot of what you see me vlogging is from this room and the bathroom, even in my reels. Here and there, I vlog in the other rooms, but because I also don't like invading everyone's privacy, and we are a lot of people in this house, I don't typically vlog around everyone else unless they're perfectly comfortable with it at the time. Also, because there are a lot of kids here, and I don't want to be showing people's kids on my channel when their parents are not okay with it. So here and there, you'll see me vlog around everyone else. Otherwise, typically, it'll just be in here in the bathroom, and that's why. Summertime is the worst time in the year to have to get used to wearing specs because I keep getting sweaty right here where my glasses touched my nose. So I took them off because they were getting so uncomfortable and like they're feeling heavy. Like I'm starting to feel them now. Like even if I squint my face, I can feel it like where they rest on my nose. It's so uncomfortable. But I took them off because it's been a long day. I'm tired. We went to my sister to do rounds with my mom. Then we went to Food Lovers. Came home. I decided to clean out the fridge, clean it completely, and then put in everything that was there and everything that we bought today, which took a while. And then I ended up having to make lunch for my dad, which was like rice and adobe, chicken, and a veggie stir fry. And the same for my sister, but without meat because she's vegetarian, and the same for George as well, for whenever he finally comes back home. Though I did put a lunchbox for him for work, so he should be fine, but just in case. I've got a sandwich. This is what's left of the one half of it, and then this is the other half that I haven't touched. So this is the Food Lovers panini bread, which normally my sister and I just buy this and eat it straight. It's so good. You can just pop it in the microwave for 10 seconds. It's amazing, right? And it's only 29 cents for like, this is like double the size, which for like 29 cents, like literally for $3 we get so much of this bread, and it's so filling, right? So I decided to make it into a sandwich today, so I just added some ham, fresh tomato, and then the green is pesto, which I got in Food Lovers today. I just wanted to try it out, see if it's really good, because the hype is there, but I wanted to know first for myself. And honestly, I'm happy. This is good. I think I'm going to start making it for myself. I just wanted to buy it first before I started doing that. I want to show you guys how that reel turned out that I filmed for Skin the other day. So just watch. I hope this doesn't get me copyrighted, because I know the music is copyrighted. I think it's been 2 days since I uploaded that reel onto Instagram. So by the time you guys are watching this vlog, it's been on Instagram for a while. But please be sure to follow my Instagram so that you see all my other content, and please support my content, you know, engage, all of that. I'm trying to reach a wider audience. The weather is showing signs of raining soon. It's like a, for me, from me. That is it, guys. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.